Okay, this is an iPhone that needs the LCD replaced. As you can see, the screen still works, but the display is broken. So we'll now walk you through replacing the LCD screen. Okay, the first part that you need to do now is remove the screws for the LCD tray. There's 6 screws to remove altogether. These screws are a lot smaller than the case screws. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On some iPhones there'll be tape covering these screws which will need to be peeled back. So they're removed like so. Again, make sure you have a container. There's just 3 left now. This is one of the screws I've just removed here. As you can see, they're very, very small, so please ensure that you have some kind of container you can put them in to avoid them being lost. Okay, the next part of the repair is probably one of the most important parts of the repair, and it's fairly easy to damage your LCD unless you remove the LCD tray in a certain way. Do not lever in a screwdriver here to try and pull out the LCD. Instead, use your 2 thumbs and pull the case either side, and the LCD will then pop out fairly straightforwardly, like so. Okay, this is a broken LCD, and what we're going to do, we're going to remove it from the back plate and then attach a new LCD. Okay, so simply split the back plate from the original broken LCD like so. So then all you'll be left with is this metal plate here, and then with the new LCD screen you then pull off the back tape here and then line up with the screen like so, and stick it on fairly firmly. Once that's on, you can then remove the film here and then replace back into the frame of the iPhone. Like so. Okay, so now we're going to screw these tiny screws back into the frame to hold the LCD in place. Okay, so all 6 screws are screwed back into the frame, and we're now ready to put the frame back onto the base of the iPhone. So the really tricky part here is just ensuring that these 3 connections here line up with the iPhone here. Okay, so we're now ready to reconnect the digitizer and LCD to the base of the phone. Couple of words of advice. If you notice this ribbon connector here, just make sure that's folded up, and the first one to connect will be the number 3 connector here, which plugs in here. Just make sure that white lever is in the upright position. Okay, so it plugs in like so, and that's in the that is all the way in, and once that's in, simply flick the lever down like so. Then you're ready to connect the other 2 connections. Here and here. I've done it fairly quickly there because I'm used to connecting these connections, but you'll really need to feel your way around that. And then once they're all connected, you can fold the iPhone back in, like so. Okay, so now all we're left to do is replace the 2 main screws. Like so. And the iPhone is ready to be switched back on.